Oh, welcome back, Boglodites. It's your bearded old gamer friend here, the Bogman, and I'm coming back to you from the Fallout Wasteland Rush challenge. That is the challenge where I go from level 1 to 100 as fast as possible, but there is no fast travel, so that kind of puts a damper on things, as you may figure. I am at level, let's see, where are we at here? 27, and we're about almost halfway, so it looks like we could maybe get in to a new level today. Our goal for today is to get from where we're at now by the Nuka-Cola plant all the way over to Foundation. We have to get those fools to drink the blood cola. So, in doing that, if you look, you can see now that the map has been updated with a new Burning Springs section, and that's been pretty cool as far as I can tell. And another update shows that there's actually names on the different places within the map, and I think that's pretty cool as well. That is a long needed update. But for now, let's try and get to level 27. We're still looking for the genes perk, the starch gene, so that we can get rid of all this radiation. Hey there, strange person, I'm not gonna mess with you. We're on a timetable. I'm gonna see how far we can get. We're still trying to keep the adventure going, but want to keep the time down. Boy, there's a lot of people out today. Hey, settler, what are you looking for?
So sick and tired of those thorn bushes. Move along, rookie.
Okay, I'm moving along. So, that's the plan for now. I did see that I had a couple more games that I might...
What's that over there?
Wow, there's a lot of people just hanging out today.
Even after the bombs. So many places to explore.
Yeah?
It's great to meet
I've
a
been to a
fellow
lot of them.
adventurer. You know, on my way here,
Okay,
wanna know
mark it
where
on the
it
map. Let's see where you
was
got.
right here. Take a look. You'll never know.
You never know. Never know what you can find. So what I was saying is that I might be able to do another 20-minute video. There's a couple of them that I was thinking about doing. There's brain fart. The Wasteland Drive, is that what it's called? I believe that's what it's called. And that's the one where it's like a survival game, but you're in a Winnebago or whatever. And that one's gonna be cool. I think I may eventually finish the Stray game, because that's an easy game. It's a little fast. It's supposed to be anyway. You can get through it quickly is what I'm saying. And then I can get it done and get it off my system here. Free up some space. But who knows? We'll see what happens. There was another game. What other game? I know I downloaded the Red Dead Redemption, the original one. I've never played that one. I played 2 before I played the first one. So, since it was free, I was like, hey, why not give that a shot? But, if it's anything like the first one, I gotta assume that it's gonna be time consuming. Oh, hey, Raider Scum. I was gonna plop you in the head.
If a settler even looks at me. Nice to finally see a friendly face.
Yeah, I'm a friendly guy.
It gets lonely out here. Great to have someone to talk to.
Sometimes.
How's it going today?
I'm doing well. Every day I wake up is a
That's
good day.
what I like to hear. You have to find the positive with the current state of things. Well, I wish you luck on the rest of your day.
You too. You too. You too. Okay. Alright, there's a Yeah, landfill station. I don't need to mess with that. It's just a work site that you can capture if you want to do PvP stuff. And I'm not a good PvP player, especially at level 27. Okay, I mean, maybe if I were 9,000, like half the other people that spend a lot of time playing this game, then I might be considered a good player, good enough to do some PvP, but yeah, in the meantime, that is not me, my friends. Alright. Oh, I am wearing a helmet. I don't know. So I can go through the radiation zone. I made it to the hospital, so now it's kind of just like follow this road. Just follow the straight line in. Okay. Straight line in it. Straight line in it. Straight lining it. You know, in my off time, when I'm not making videos for you guys, I like to, well, make other videos. Lately I've been sucked up into the Sora 2 stuff, and I'll be honest with you, that's kind of fun. It's just so very interesting how technology has come these days. But
Wow, look at that. I've never seen
as
that.
you've seen with my Sora 2 music videos that I throw together, where I just insert some lyrics straight from a song into Sora 2 and see what it comes up with an interpretation of what the video would be like. And those get pretty wild sometimes. But other than that, I do like to, or at least I used to, roleplay. I love playing Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder and all that stuff. And it's been so long since I've played. So I've been itching to play, but I don't have a regular play group. And I'm sad because my regular play group I moved away from. And I don't have the opportunity to play anymore. So to scratch that itch, what I've been doing is listening into the water. Blub, 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 blub. Listening to the Critical Role podcast, not a sponsor. And
Crap.
we know Critical Role from the dispatch game that we've tried out that one time. Got the one video on. And they're pretty cool. And the Vox Machina and the Mighty Nine, which I watched halfway through and I haven't gotten back to finish the other episodes that are out so far. Where the heck am I going? I don't know. As long as there's no landmines, I'll be okay. But they have the podcast from their original adventures, and I've been listening to that. Nothing recent, just because I don't like starting new stuff without knowing the old stuff. Just kind of OCD about it. I don't even know if that qualifies as OCD, but it's a feeling that I get. I feel like FOMO, like I'm missing out. If I'm... This is some dangerous territory. I don't know if I want to be here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'll let you guys be you guys, and I'm gonna be over here. As I'm trying to take the short, straight route. That doesn't mean it's the least dangerous route. So I'm listening to their podcasts, and it's pretty cool. But what I was trying to say, the whole roundabout way of going nowhere, was that I was pretty impressed by the way that Matt Mercer does all those voices. I know he's a voice actor, apparently one of the best in the world, because he does so many different voices. Now, I used to DM and I thought I did some voices, but nothing like him. So, color me impressed. I think Matt Mercer does a great job, and it's very inspiring. Which sadly leads us to our previous problem, not having a play group. So, I would be interested in doing something like that, like a podcast with a play group. That would be cool, I think. It would be fun. However, just time is limited, you know. Not getting any younger. I know that really doesn't have anything to do with anything, but kinda does. Kinda does. I have not been here yet with this character. I was gonna say, there's some good experience here. Just wandering around. There's a taxidermy quest over there, which I'm not 100% into. That's a huge quest line, and without jumping around, not one that I really feel like I want to do. Without being able to fast travel, it would be very difficult. It's not like I'm not... Oh, hello. One for difficulty. I don't mind difficult things. But we're supposed to be level 1 to 100 the fastest, and I don't think that would lend itself to that. But again, that leads me to our old argument. What would be faster? Just going around killing stuff, or doing quest lines? And I think, as we are proving, without fast travel, Hey, Mr. Cricket, I don't think so. I don't appreciate you interrupting me when I'm addressing the Boglodites, okay? Oh yeah, there's a bunch new quests and stuff in that burning region. If I were a higher level, I would definitely make it a thing to go over in that way. Okay, I am here. If I go up over this way, I might be able to find some train tracks, and that could be okay. Anyway. I got off track with that cricket, and now I don't remember what I was talking about. So, Boglodites, why don't you tell me in the comments below what the heck was I talking about? So easy to get off track. Could have been anything from the growing old thing to the not having a group thing. I don't know. Ooh, that's right. I need berries. I need food. I know there has been an update. And as you saw with the map earlier, there's just been a lot of changes, mostly for the better, I think. I'm not one of those people that try to overanalyze everything, like this should be here, this should be here. If there's a glitch, yeah, obviously address the glitch, but if there's not a glitch, then I don't go looking for shit.
Building this place up
It's
is
just the way I am.
a fellow camper.
Yeah, hi.
Gather round.
Okay.
Do you fancy yourself a cook?
Somewhat.
Well, Master, I like to share some cooking secrets with those I meet.
Ooh.
Here,
Ooh la
take this
la.
recipe.
Okay. Thank you. Stingwing stew.
Sometimes the best remedy is a big old
There are a
smile.
lot. Ooh, and a
Huh.
cranberry
Some
cola.
new clothes.
Heck yeah.
I'm getting real muddy.
That thing's like money. There are a lot of death claws around the burning wasteland area. And there are a lot of stingwings. More commonplace. And
The
those new
scorched
rat
barrels don't
hogs
get you. The
are
rats
out
will.
there. There's a lot of those around. So it is a cool place to hang out, I'll be honest with you. I have died a couple times, not on this character, obviously. But should I go up there and try and tag that lookout? If I cut through... Sure, why not? Let's be adventurous, Boglodites. Unless, of course, it's on top of that mountain, which it kind of looks like it is. There's something up there. Alright, I might not be able to get up there, but we'll see. Monkey jump. Monkey jump. Alright. Oh, hi. Now, rumor has it that you can see these open and launch when you actually launch a nuke. I've never seen that happen, so that would be a cool thing to try and accomplish at some point in my gaming life. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be way up there. Alright, let's follow this wall around. Follow these tram tracks. Goodness, I gotta get my staminas up. Get my staminas up. This seems like a nice flat ground area for a base. Master T. Oh, there's a tram train. A lot of the prefabs they have out now are pretty cool. I got there's a mansion of some kind, a mystery mansion, and then there's a wow, that looks like there's something up there that I'd want to check out. And there's like, don't do meat, sorry. What you call it? Flibbity flu. It's like an alpine house. More like, oh goodness, look at all of these gnomes, and there's that quest where you're supposed to get three teddy bears. Where is this place? Right at the corner of this bend. Alright. Not that I'm ever going to remember that, but if I did, that would be the place to go for that quest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I do that? I might have to take that off if it's going to keep using my stim packs up. I've had that happen before, where my radiation was so low that it would keep trying to stim pack me. And I would go through all my stim packs. So, because I had that. You know what, that's actually a good idea. Maybe I should take that off, since I am so low. Alright, Bear with me, folks. Oops. Alright, that might be a mistake. I'm taking the auto stim off. So now I'm going to have to be proactive with the stimming of my wounds. Looks like there's something in there. Whoa, hey there. Proactive, proactive. Probably. I don't want to just die. That'd probably be the best thing. Oh. Okay. Up these train tracks, which I thought were up there in the mountains, but it looks like they're off to my left. Oh, those ones. Skytram. Alright, any more guys coming out? I don't even want to go loot them. Well, I will. So, there's this ability that you have where you can loot all the nearby corpses. And it was glitched for the longest time. And they fixed it, which was great, and now it's back to being glitched. Where you can't do it automatically. You have to move off the corpse and then back onto the corpse, and then it'll work for some reason. Yeah, I'm not a programmer. I don't know why it would do that, but it's annoying. I do know that. Right, how are we doing on experience? Not a lot. Well, maybe we'll get some. Ooh, I need some beverages. I'll get one purified water. Wait a minute. Drinking water, I get less rads from, but I still get rads from. Okay. I think that's what it is. I don't remember. Smiling man?
This truly is quite pleasant. Salutations.
Hi.
Do not be afraid. I do hope I have found you well.
Okay. Nice jacket.
I am cold. You may call me Indrid. What are you called?
Have we met before? You seem similar.
Haven't we?
I don't think I've ever seen this guy before in my life, but... What are you doing
Seeking a seeker who cannot be found.
Oh, yeah.
Or perhaps it is I that am lost. I have been away a long time. It appears that much has changed during my absence. I have such sights to see.
Are you a
Perhaps
synth?
you can recommend a local peculiarity.
Sure.
No gentle lamb, I presume. A beast in sheep's clothing, perhaps. You have my thanks for your time and company. Before I forget, I must go. I do hope to see you again.
How are you gonna forget that you have to go? Alright, strange man. Fairly well. Fairly well. I might have met him before. I just don't remember meeting him. So, holy crap. All these people I can't really talk to. But the good news is I'm here at Foundation, so I am going to turn in my quest and end it for today. It was pretty uneventful. Pretty uneventful. And I take it the road from Foundation to the crater is going to be a lot less. Not eventful. Oh look, it's the ghoul from the Fallout show.
Keep those hands where I can see them, stranger. This one's mine, and I prefer my killing to be for profit today.
What? Who are
Just a
you?
working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head and thought he'd run far enough. He hadn't.
Yeah, well, that serves him.
Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This just happens to be where we concluded our business. Bingo! Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called The Last Resort. I farm some of it out to independent operators. I keep the fun ones for myself. If you're interested, find me there. I got
Sure.
a feeling you might be cut out for this.
I don't think I'd make it there at this level, but who knows?
But make
I had
it
some other
quick.
questions.
I'm getting bored fast.
That's enough talk.
I couldn't agree if you get out to...
Okay. So, they actually got the guy that plays him in the show to play him on here, so I think that's pretty cool. Interesting. Alright.
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Hi there. Hi there.
A lot bigger than
Guess I have to go give this to Paige.
Clean up this,
Yeah,
fix that.
Paige.
Never seems to end.
Do I even have any gold? Probably not, right? Oh, I have 5. Nothing that I can buy though, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, Pagey Poo! Hey there.
We're ready to hand out the inoculation as soon as it's here.
I got it right here.
What's this? Nuka-Cola? Nice looking label, I guess. What gives?
Drink it before I smash it over your head. I went through a lot of trouble for this. Be grateful.
We don't have to be anything. But fine. We'll hand it out with the
Why
next
do
one.
all the leaders have to be
Still
such
don't know what
dicks?
to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
Alright, I'll watch out for me and mine. Alright, Boglodites, that's going to be it for today. I know it was a little boring one today, but maybe next time it'll be a little bit more exciting. Didn't quite get to level 28, but I feel in my bones, I feel it in my bones that next time we'll get there. We will start our trek to the crater. Can't say that we're going to make it there all in one video, but who knows. In the meantime, we did a little bit of good work today. We had a little bit of action, killed some Scorched, met a lot of people on the road. Yeah, and we stayed alive. We got from the Nuka-Cola plant to Foundation all in one piece, so I can't complain about that. So, especially with my health being so low with all that radiation. Anyway, in the meantime, until next time, you're always welcome in the Bog Cave. Thanks for watching, and if you did like it, give me a like. If you did get this far, you might as well subscribe, and I've got more content and more on the way. And as long as you guys are watching it and enjoying it, then who am I to say I'm going to stop, right? Just want to bring a little adventure and excitement into the world. Share my life with you guys. So, as long as I'm doing that, then I'm happy. And hopefully you're happy. So, hit the like, hit the subscribe, come back to the Bog Cave. We'll chill out, do a little bit more Wasteland Rush, and I'll see you next time. Until then, this is the Bogman. Bogman out.